now it's the daylight. Just going to have a little walk around and explain our system. So this is the main controller, as the show director, amplifier for speakers and FM transmitter, and a pixel controller. Then we have this controller box, which is completely full of RGB string controllers. So in the daylight we can now see these are the 6 candy canes. These are all RGB pixel. Each of the windows has this surround. We made these from clear pipe. Initially we filled them with RGB tape, but we found that moisture was getting in and corroding them, so we've removed all that and we've actually fitted pixels, and they give a good effect. This is our talking feature. It's a dual purpose. We can run it at Halloween with the pumpkin surround and then the eyes and the talking mouth, and it also has the Christmas tree shape, so we can run it for Christmas as well without having to change it. Our snowflakes, 4 of those on the property. On the front door we have a border that follows the sides of the door and the windowsills, and our repurposed star. This star was a 45 pixel star that was on our mega tree last year. We had a 16 string mega tree, which for this Christmas just gone we upgraded to 32 string and put a 370 pixel star on. This is our matrix, so we put scrolling messages and effects on there. That was a new addition to last year's display. This is our triple arches. We have 4 of these, and for this year because the mega tree was bigger, we've split these and placed 2 either side of the mega tree. Here's our 32 strand mega tree, 6 meters high, 3 guy wires to keep it in place. The base was actually made from a 10-foot trampoline frame, which we modified to fit to our existing post. The post that we use for ease of pulling it up and down is actually a mast, for a mast, and it's got the winder, so we can wind it up and down, so it tips over to the side. It's our controller that contains the 2 16-channel pixel controllers. Probably won't do too much on that for this year to make any changes. Here's the other 2 triple arches. This is our distribution board for power and data. This post was a 6 meter post. That was our previous mega tree. We also had another feature on there over a number of years, That is actually being reinstated for the 2023 Christmas lights. We've got a new feature that we're currently building that will make use of that. New for last year was these spirals, 15 of these placed along the driveway. Intended to do these in pixels, but we didn't have the spare capacity on the controllers, so we ended up doing these as RGB strings. The effect's really good on them, so we're quite happy with those. This is another one of our controllers. This one is the dual that contains both 12 volt pixel and 5 volt LED RGB string. And then we have the arches that go on the top of each fence post. Same design as the window surrounds. Again, we initially fitted these with RGB tape, which looked good, but suffered from moisture getting in and corroding the strip, so we modified these to WS 2811 pixels. And then finally, at the entrance way to the drive, we have these two mini mega trees, pixels again, that finish it off. So we've got probably about eight new items to come in this year's display, which we'll work on throughout the year. I'll obviously bring videos of those later on. That's our display.